You're listening to the 5 Gallon Podcast. 5 Gallon Podcast.
Once the volume control is set, do not readjust.
Your station name here.
Control bridge is waiting. Put me out on the stand.
Enter wind range.
5 Gallon Podcast.
This is everything I've ever wanted. This is everything I've ever wanted.
5 Gallon Podcast, bringing you the best of independent music from around the globe.
Well, hello there, and welcome back to the 5 Gallon Podcast. I'm Corey. This is episode 139, coming to you live out of the Overseas Radio Broadcast Facility in Jaco Beach, Costa Rica. Let's start over in London. This is Ultraista and Bad Insect on the 5 Gallon Podcast.
This is it.
What?
5 Gallon Podcast.
Amazing, huh?
We're balls deep in independent music.
Killing it from the London, UK area. That was Alterista and Bad Insect. You know, I got 11 tunes this week lined up that I'm pretty stoked about. As they say here in Costa Rica, all good or solo bueno. And that's kind of the feeling I got. You know what I'm going to do in this next tune is I'm going to go straight into the hip hop because I just ran across this guy out of Cincinnati, Ohio. And his band's called Why? Or as we say in Costa Rica, Why? Love this tune. This is Jonathan's Hope. If you can't find these bands on your own, there's another way you can do it. You can go to 5gallonsound.com/podcast. And what I've gone ahead and done is I've listed all these great artists for you. In fact, geez, you can go out and buy some of these songs if you want for less than 50 cents. Huh. 5 Gallon Podcast.
When I got better from the mumps, yes, my swollen nut and neck shrunk, but though subtle, I can smell distinctly. Some sick and swollen stink still to this day stays with me. Inert to some dumb tart from Illinois in a shirt that says I heart Michigan boys, but it's oi, still steel as a goy's gut. Oh, so concealed in the crease, but slow pitching like a Vatican priest to be pope. What? Dope. So every morning wake up with hope, and at night fall asleep at the end of your rope. Alone, pretending to cope. As ill as I am, but with all this will I yell, good God, what the hell, what the fuck? A white dove on the hood of a 2-ton truck. It took me 30 years to learn my patterns, just for shit to turn weird in my return to Saturn. I feel the freezing creep of greedy sleep sneaking in again. I'm dangling. Oh, I don't have to pull a shitty fortune from dessert like the piss poor son of a serf to know what I'm worth. I know what I'm deserved of. A freaking dirty dove dead in a bag of bread from a sellout club. But will you spell out love in the lashes life serves up, or am I just a red bump in the rash of cash worship? Lord, huh? What's up? As ill as I am, but with all this will I yell, good God, what the hell, what the fuck? A white dove on the hood of a 2-ton truck. Grief is the life of that bird who brings your secrets, your deepest beefs and desires through its beak in a minor squeak to be heard. Its meaning complete, no need for words. It might not last more than a week, and if this my final trip it be, Lord, take me quick, let me see ye, and please heed the needs of my family. As ill as I am, but with all this will I yell, good God, what the hell, what the fuck? A white dove on the hood of a 2-ton truck. With mangled fingers I play it and say it plain in my octaves, with all that I've got for all that are not have. And cursing back to the Big Bang in slang they sang. As ill as I am, but with all this will I yell, good God, what the hell, what the fuck? A white dove on the hood of a 2-ton truck.
Here we go.
Congratulations.
We interrupt this program.
Your imagination is having puppies.
Let's do it. I'm ready.
Originally from Cincinnati, Ohio, that was Why? But now those guys are jamming it down in Berkeley. Love their stuff. Love that record. Do yourself a favor and check out the new Why record, Mumps. So, yeah. You know what you guys are doing right now, and I appreciate that. Many of you watching the live stream, which is picking up popularity. I gotta say, it's pretty cool. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a paid account. I've been doing it for free lately, just to give you guys an opportunity to watch some of the behind-the-scenes stuff here at the 5 Gallon Podcast, Haircore on the Moor, and the Overseas Radio Studio. But now I feel like, man, turns out I can put it on your smart TV, on your mobile device, all that kind of fun stuff. So you can watch me do these shows like live. Let's see. Sharon Van Etten, Magic Chords, 5 Gallon Podcast.
Some of the music provided tonight from the Pod Show PodSafe Music Network. Check it out at music.podshow.com.
Out of that hotbed of indie music right now, Brooklyn, New York, that was Sharon Van Etten. Magic Chords. Simply adore that record as well. You know, I got a whole bunch in the deck here, as we say in the biz, that I've really been digging lately, and Sharon's record's pretty amazing. I don't know about you guys. I know that a lot of people in modern music listening culture really enjoy listening to like singles, but for me, do I ever love the whole record. Throw it on the iPod, go out to the balcony, and just relax or walk on the beach and kind of absorb everything that artist is about. So that's kind of where I'm at, but if you guys like the singles, here we go. Go over to emusic.com, and the best way to do that is go to 5 Gallon Podcast and click on that link, and I'll give you a $10 coupon. There. Please do that, actually, because you know what? I make $6. And when I make $6, I can buy a whole bunch of these little Tonias here. These are nice beer. Why don't we play a tune? How's that? This is the Babies. Love this little tune. This is called Alligator. 5 Gallon Podcast.
There's no job to pay the rent, and there's no love to make it better, and there's no plans what you're doing later. Take my hand, alligator. Life is funny, life's a laugh, life is lonely. Yeah, it's a dragon. What's your name? How you doing? I like your hair. How do you do it? And it's not fair that you're taking, and it's unfair that you're spoken for. Life is funny, life's a laugh, life is lonely. It's a dragon. I don't care. You're not a traitor. I'll take the stairs, not the elevator. And one day, I'll see you at the top. Off and on, nothing never stops. And I've been on the way too long. I've been on the way too long. Been on the way too long. Been on the way too long. Life is funny, life's a laugh, life is lonely, it's a drag. Oh, what a drag. I've been on the way too long. I've been on the way too long. Been on the way too long. I've been on the way too long.
Subscribe to the 5 Gallon Podcast in the iTunes Music Store today. With new episodes every week. It's easy, it's free, and it might even get you laid.
That was the Babies off their latest record, Our House on the Hill, and Alligator. Love that tune. You know what, guys? Here's kind of where I'm at right now. This podcast has become, once again, the Sunday night show of beer, wine, and song. And I was having a long conversation with the little lady this weekend on the balcony about drinking and the Tao and Buddhism and excess and moderation and all these fun things. And I'm starting to feel like maybe I need to get this thing back under control. Now, I'm not saying by any stretch of the imagination that I'm out of control, but what I do enjoy is at the end of the day having a nice cold beer, or Sunday afternoon having 2 or 3 of these and giving you your podcast. I don't really feel like that's too much. And neither does she, and I don't think neither do any of the other people in my life. I get the work done, and I don't drink while I'm doing it, except for this, and Haircore in the More. That's 2 of my 3 shows that I drink for.
You've got some mail.
You've got mail.
Going back to the letter here that was sent to us. Let's see, it says... Dear Corey, have you ever serenaded a girl? B, by Billy Joel, and C, why or why not? No, I haven't. I haven't serenaded Billy Joel because that's really hard. You gotta drag a piano under a windowsill and like play, and I don't know, it's just too much. Yeah, Ja Wobble and Kevin Levine. No, Keith Levine. Shit. I gotta go do some radio magic here. Fix that up. Your music education starts right now. Let's get together and learn some shit. Probably overlooked this artist for quite a while. This is one of my favorites, actually, Lenny Kravitz. I know a lot of people, give him a hard time because he certainly tips his hat, shall we say, to some of the this is my second beer. I can't speak. Oh. He certainly tips his hat to a lot of the people who influenced him over the years. I went to see him in Toronto way back in, 2001. Got invited by the guitar player at the time, Mr. Craig Ross, who is a native Torontonian. And I don't know, I feel like it's a good time to spin some Lenny and enjoy some of the groovy grooves that do come out of this guy's retro studio. This is I Belong to You, followed by the classic Let Love Rule on the I Have So Many Go Back and Fix My Edits podcast.
You make me Is gentle as a rose, and love can conquer anyone. It's time to take a stand.
If you're an independent recording artist and would like to hear your music on future episodes of this podcast, send your song submissions to 5gallonpodcast@gmail.com.
Indeed, I am an unapologetic fan of Mr. Lenny Kravitz. I love the throwback sounds. I love what he's doing there. That first cut, of course, was out of his Miami studio using Pro Tools, I think, for the first time. And then the second coming out of his New York facilities, which are just the most vintage things in the world. Thanks very much for the chat room for correcting me. Craig Ross is actually a native of Los Angeles. I actually thought he was from Toronto, but I guess not. That's just kind of where I ran into the guy. But once again, the internet goes out of its way to let me know that I'm wrong, which is just fine by me. We have a segment coming up here. I have a beer. Let's just do this. This is 5 Gallon Sounds Awkward Sipping Segment. So that's sawdust. Oh. Oh, God. That was 5. He's sipping the beer. Podcast. Oh my God, that was good. From St. Louis, Missouri, or St. Louis, Missouri. I don't know anymore. This is Angel Olsen. Olsen. I'm gonna fix this whole show. Acrobat.
You're a crazy acrobat. You're the witch. I am your cat. I want to be a bit like you. I hope you don't mind if I do. I love the way your body's made. I love the way your voice is sex, to be the whisper upon your ear. I want to be the bed you miss. Who cares? I'm not a moralist. I'm just a lady with some time. I want to be made out of love. I want to be made into life. I love the way you take a walk, and all the things that you see with your eyes. Oh, to be that distant thought, some growing meaning in your mind. I am oh
5 Gallon Podcast.
Turn it on and rip the knob off.
Never too early. Oh, Jesus. Never too early to go into the 5 Gallon apologies. I'm going to say right now, I want to say this show is pretty much a disaster. And it's not because I'm drunk, because I'm certainly not. It's just, I don't know, I'm off my game. I had a great weekend, beautiful weekend, just lovely, relaxing, spend it with someone I really do love. And it's just, now that I'm here, I'm back in the studio, I'm kind of trying to get into work mode. It's just, I can't turn it on. So I want to apologize to you, the listener, because I'm not going to go back and do the edits. To hell with it. I'm just too lazy. I want to apologize to Angel Olsen, who just wrote a beautiful record, a great tune there, Acrobat. And of course, I got her name wrong because I'm a dick. And Keith Levine, I got him wrong too. So let's just say, look, I got everything wrong. I apologize to everybody, and I'll just start again. How's that? No, I'm not going to start again. To hell with it. Let's go over to Sweden and play some great music. Why don't we do that? I love these guys. This is The Amazing. By the way, good luck Googling a band called The Amazing. If you really want to find out about these artists, the best thing to do is go to 5gallonsound.com/podcast, where I've done all the Googling for you. This is a great little tune to mellow out to. I want you guys to enjoy the gentle stream right here on the 5 Gallon Podcast, where I'm terribly, terribly sorry. Pretty much for everything. Yep, everything.
Stay tuned for the new enhanced 5-Gallon Podcast, brought to you from our new production facility located in beautiful Costa Rica. Welcome to the jungle, baby.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but tonight we don't have any guests on Skype or here in studio because, once again, I didn't book any. And I don't really care. I just want to get this show out because there's a lot of good tunes and not a lot of talk. So I thought it'd be better just to pump out another episode. Sounds gross. With just me. This week it's going to be a little bit different. Hello? Haircore in the Moor is not going to be live on Thursday night. We're going to move that to another day. So stay posted. And the way to do that is, here's what I do. If you go to 5-Gallon Sound, God, I hate promoting myself. Go to 5gallonsound.com/live, and you're going to see there's a calendar that is constantly updated. So, for example, today we went a little bit late on the live cast because I wanted to watch the sunset. You can always find that at 5gallonsound.com/live. The calendar's always updated. This is Forgetters, Lie Artist.
Terrified, cutting deals with the house. It's not like the lies, but I saw you selling to yourself. Is there something that you believe? Is there something you see?
For more information on this podcast and all the latest news from the 5-Gallon Empire, simply visit 5gallonsound.com. We have cookies.
Believe it or not, that's it. Another, I don't know, interesting show, but there it was. You know, before I go, I'm going to mention a couple of things here. I want you to go to 5gallonsound.com/podcast, where you can buy a lot of these tunes for 49 cents a cut, especially if you click on that emusic.com link, and you're going to go ahead and get a $10 voucher when you sign up for the first time. And hey, I get $6. That makes me feel good. You know what else gives me $6? Every time you sign up for freshbooks.com, which is how we do all of our invoicing here from the 5 Gallon Sound Studios. And we got a new sponsor on board. I want to say hello and welcome to Le Loft right here in Jaco Beach, Costa Rica. Adam's got a great little bar, and every Sunday night you got bikini and board shorts Sundays. Hey guys, don't get on the bus tonight. Get on the bus at 5 a.m. tomorrow. Go down and have a beer and check out some girls in bikinis. Wear your board shorts. That's what I'm doing. Thanks so much for listening, guys. I appreciate everything, and you too. So I'm going to leave you guys with a little bit of jazz here. This is the Rob Bulkley Quintet. Eternal Triangle.